Some time ago, Solomon Bucci went on Twitter calling out people or ladies that dress indecently. And amongst other things, that he mentioned women that show their cleavage on social media, like with the pictures they snap and he puts it on social media, he called them out. And the internet went wild. They said that you are not in a position to give these admonitions because your wife does that. They even brought receipts, so they brought pictures where she had put pictures of herself, where she had her cleavage showing on the social media. And I remember thinking to myself that this woman is probably somewhere sleeping, working, doing something. And the whole internet is dragging her because of something that her husband tweeted. Her friends are probably even calling her to see, Adiola, them, they drag you for social media, or they drag you for this. So I'm not on Twitter, so I cannot imagine the craziness going on there. But I'm on Instagram, I hear is so much more peaceful than Twitter. But even on the Instagram, people were dragging her left, right, and center. No shades to Solomon Bucci, but I'm saying this to make a point. So this woman, because she has attached herself to Solomon Bucci, she's now Adiola Bucci. Anything that Solomon does will reflect on her. So maybe Solomon wasn't even talking about his wife. I don't know if he had his wife when he made that post. He was probably talking about some pictures that he had seen, and he's like, I need to actually talk about this. Is something that needs to be corrected, right? Because he makes commentaries on things like that, and he thought this is the right thing to do. And the sad part of this is the message would have gone over the people that this message was intended for, and they started to focus on the wrong thing. That's the sad thing about life. Anyways, I digress. So she is somewhere doing her thing, living her life, and she's getting drags because of something that her husband put. And this is not just anybody, and this is why she's getting drags, because this is not just anybody. This is her husband, the person that she has decided to take his name. That's the thing about name. Once you are attached to somebody, you have somebody's name. That is why sometimes on social media, like, somebody will not even be known. You will just see something like, let's say the popular person is Rhoda now. Rhoda's cousin. I'm the popular person, or Rhoda is the popular person. But in terms of bringing scandals to you and the things that you do, they'll not be like, Rhoda's cousin caught doing this. Because this person is attached to me, it would reflect on me. Because this person is attached to me, I have to be conscious of the things that I do. I have to be conscious of the things that I say, because people are watching. The other time I saw somebody so my sister is a little bit big in her space on TikTok, right? And I saw someone else like, oh my gosh, are you Victoria's sister? And I was like, oh, yes, I am. How do you know Victoria? I just know her on TikTok. So you see, as some people are watching, because Victoria has put my picture, or she has put me in some of her posts. Now, everything that I do, if people know Victoria there, they will look at me, judging Victoria based off of my act, based off of how I act. Now, I say this to explain the concept of attaching your name to that of somebody else. Psalm 23, verse 3, New King James. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. What won't God do for you when you're in his fold? What won't the shepherd do for the sheep in his fold? For his name's sake, he's going to restore your soul. Let's say your soul, we've lost it, and you're about to go to the wrong path. He leads you to the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Not because of anything that you've done or didn't do, but he's going to do all of this for his name's sake. Ezekiel 36, start from 19. I have to open there. This is well, even in the well. Ezekiel 36:19. Let's start from 19. NLT version. Yeah. I scattered them to many lands to punish them for the evil way they had lived. But when they were scattered among the nations, they brought shame on my holy name. For the nations said, these are the people of the Lord. But he couldn't keep them safe in his own land. Then I was concerned for my holy name, on which my people brought shame among the nations. Therefore, give the people of Israel this message. from the sovereign Lord. I'm bringing you back, but not because you deserve it. I'm doing it to protect my holy name, on which you brought shame while you were scattered among. I read this scripture, the other one. When I think of it, I have a profound sense of belonging in this fold. What wouldn't God do to ensure that his name is not spoken bad about? Not because you deserve it, but because of my holy name, because I need to protect my name. You have attached yourself to Elohim. I'm Elohim's daughter. So I am a representative of Elohim's family everywhere I go. He leads me to the path of righteousness because of his name. Let it not be that I'm representing God and I'm going left instead of right. Adiola was somewhere chilling. I don't know what she was doing, but they are tagging, they are dragging, they are calling because she has attached herself to this man, Adiola Buchi. Like I said, no shades to the Buchi family because I love them. I don't know if I said it actually. No shades to the Buchi family. I love Solomon Buchi. I love his commentaries. Yes. What won't God do for the people that are already bearing his name? If you are a Christian, if you are a believer, I come in the name of Jesus. It's not my name that you're going to mess up like this. It's not my name. That being said, think on it. Like, I don't even have moral lesson. I'm giving you the story and do what you will with that information. Bye, guys.